Oh my god, I'm wearing this tomorrow. Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing very well. If you're new here, welcome my darling. Please don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram. Okay guys, so today I have kind of haul, but it's more like testing and sniffing and first impressions. So I didn't even know how to call this video. Basically, I'm testing the fragrances of a certain brand. And that brand is Goldfield and Banks Australia, which I have been dying to try. For some reason, I don't know why, but I didn't think they actually deliver to Poland. I don't know, I think I was very silly because I couldn't find their fragrances on Polish websites, so for some reason I assumed that they don't deliver at all since they are from Australia. Whatever, but I actually reached out to them myself. This is how much I wanted to try the brand. And just as a side note guys, you do not know what happens behind the scenes, but I almost never ever reach out to the brands myself because I'm a little bit shy about it for some reason. Call me silly, call me shy, whatever, but I reached out to them myself. This is how much I wanted to try Goldfield and Banks, and I had no idea what to expect. I've never ever sniffed any of their fragrances, but I heard only good things, and I just love the brand concept in general. I love everything that's natural, that is just so unique. You know what I mean? You know me already, so yeah, I'm sure you know. So it was so right up my alley. So I got a full discovery set, which looks like this, and you can actually purchase it as well on their website, which will be linked below as per usual. And no matter where you are in the world, it will redirect you itself. So yeah, just click the link below. Alright guys, so I'm just basically gonna sniff them in front of you. Some I could not wait, I did test them already, naughty me, I'm sorry, but some is gonna be full on first impressions. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1 here, so we have 9 fragrances in total. I'm super excited to try them. And by the way, look how nice the packaging looks like. They even give you those tester strips, so I'm finally not gonna appear ratchet in front of you and basically spray a box or my sleeve. I'm actually gonna do it professionally this time. So thank you so much Goldfield and Banks team for sending me the kit and making me look nice and bougie and classy for a change. Okay, so on the box it actually says a fragrance like an Australian sunrise and sunset. I wish they said Aussie. I just love the word Aussie. By the way, I was 27 when I realized, actually my boyfriend made me realize what Aussie kisses means. Yeah, comment down below if you still don't know. But I love the word Aussie. But anyways, we have some super fresh fragrances, as I can see. We also have some very deep woody ones. So I think I'm just gonna start with the first one in here, which is Bohemian Lime. Alright. And by the way, I just want to show you one more thing, which was such a nice touch. I actually got a personalized note which says, "Dear Paulina, thank you for your support and enjoy your fragrances. Cheers, Victoria." Thank you so much, Victoria. It's a pleasure. So, and there's also a leaflet. I hope they actually, yes, I'm gonna read you the notes. Of course, I'm gonna put them on the screen as well, I think, if I'm not that lazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna read you the notes as well. Okay, so here we have the first one, which is Bohemian Lime. And it is categorized as tropical and carefree. And we have Australian finger lime, vetiver and cedarwood as the notes. This is definitely like something I would love, because if you don't know me already, I love unisex citruses. I love those strong, masculine, punchy citruses. So let's see. And this is exactly what it is. It's so nice. It's quite actually sweet. I don't know if it's due to that Australian finger lime, but it's quite sweet, the citrus itself. Ooh, and I smell that beautiful vetiver. Ooh, this is definitely the one to go for summer. Unisex for sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This smells like mojito. Straight up. This smells like a very bougie mojito. With some woods to it, yes, but basically a mojito. Like in the best hotel you've ever been to. Like that. This is nice. Bohemian Lime, big thumbs up for me. Then we have Wood Infusion. Well, from the sound of it, it's surely woody. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. It's categorized as woody and oriental. And we have mandarin, Australian woods, agarwood, and iris. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. I'm usually not the biggest fan of iris, but in some cases it works so good. So let's see. It reminds me of something. Very much on the oud spectrum. Oh, if you love oud, you're gonna love this. If you love fragrances like Santal Royal by Guerlain, you're gonna love this. But it is a strong oud, I must say. It's not barnyard at all. It's very smooth. But you get that burnt aspect to it, if you know what I mean. And I do get iris. It's powdery. This is actually the only thing that makes that fragrance unisex, but feminine enough that a woman can wear it. Very nice one. It's strong though, but I would surely wear it, like 100%. I know what it reminds me of a little bit, and I think it is straight up because of that iris. This reminds me of a little bit of Royal Princess Oud by Creed. Yeah, and I think it's due to the iris. Let's see what they say about it. So, a luxe oriental scent surrounded by elixir of rich woods, battery roots, and aromatic notes. Inspired by the lush nature of the balmy heritage, Lister Fraser Island in the Pacific Ocean, Wood Infusion is a celebration of all wood species found around the island. That's very interesting. This fragrance is an exotic infusion of Australian woods. Yes, it's definitely very much a woody fragrance. What I really like so far is that the name corresponds to what you smell, because there are some brands in the world that name the fragrance very weirdly and it smells nothing like the name. And I'm not talking like fantasy of a name, because it can smell differently. I'm talking about some brands called the scent rose and there's no rose. You know what I mean? This is like very nice, intuitive. I like that. I like simple things. But the fragrance is not simple at all. It's very rich. Nice. Very nice one. So that is Wood Infusion. And I think this will be a perfect mix-up. You know, if you want to make your fragrances woody, this is going to be perfect to do that. I really like having an oud or straight up wood base in my collection, because I have so many gourmands. I have a lot of very feminine fragrances, and I'm not always in a mood for that, you know, so I just spritz some oud at first and then I top it off with that girlier fragrance, so to speak, and the blend is beautiful. Also, I think Bohemian Lime and Wood Infusion will go perfectly together as well. I just have a thought that it will be nice. Oh my god, I'm wearing this tomorrow because tonight I'm going to bed soon and I don't really wear oud to bed, but tomorrow morning this is the first thing I do. I spritz them both on my skin. Fantastic combo, guys. If you have them, Bohemian Lime and Wood Infusion, mix them, just saying. Okay, next one, we have Southern Bloom. Southern Bloom. So, Southern Bloom is described as floral and luxurious, and it is Boronia Absolute Tasmania. Okay. Jasmine, Iris, Sandalwood, Ylang Ylang, Coconut. Okay, this is gonna be good, I'm sure. If it's coconut, I like it already. This one is so unique. Oh gosh, it's nothing like I've ever smelled before, and I've smelled a lot. Beautiful coconut blend. And that iris. You know, that iris coconut aspect, I said many times on my channel that it's so rare, and the only fragrance that is popular because it's designer brand that has it is the new La Vie est Belle Soleil Cristal. And this one is done to perfection. Oh guys, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's see what they say about it. Southern Bloom honors the rare and enchanting native scented flower, the Boronia, during its short September spring bloom on Australia's southernmost island, Brunny off the coast of Tasmania. Nice. Again, now I know why it's nothing like I smelled before. I don't even know anything about that flower. Very interesting fragrance. It's beautiful. It's creamy, but it's fresh at the same time. Very floral, but not like your typical floral fragrance. So good. Beautiful fragrance. I love it. I love it. 10 out of 10. Southern Bloom. Love this one. If you love fragrances like Soleil Cristal by Lancôme, you're gonna love this because this one is higher shelf. Okay guys, next we have Pacific Moss, and let me spray it before I actually read the notes. You guys are killing me. I like everything. Why do I like everything? What is it? Aquatic and iconic. Yes, that it's definitely iconic. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I want them all. I'm gonna spend so much money again. I hate this game. What do we have here? Australian coastal moss, lemon, sage, geranium, cedarwood. Okay, I'll be honest, this might be even better than Bohemian Lime, which I thought it would be my favorite citrus. I think this one I like even more. Pacific Rock Moss. Beautiful. It's so chill, so pure, like so vivid and vibrant. It's kind of like you're just sipping cocktails with a very hot dude at the beach, and like whiffs of his cologne hit your face and you're wearing something nice as well, and those fragrances just intertwine along with the salty water. Yes, Pacific Rock Moss, I need you. I love it. For summer, It's such a bummer that summer is coming to the end because now I'm experiencing so many great freshies. Such a bummer. But maybe I'll actually spend winter in South Africa again. If I want to rock some summer fragrances, why not? I might have 2 summers again. This is great. Pacific Rock Moss, fantastic and very much unisex, but it has that aquatic vibe, but like a sweet aquatic vibe. I like it, I really do. Okay, next we have White Sandalwood. And this one I actually already tried. And I must say, guys, I love it. Even my mom, because we sprayed it together, my mom said she's never smelled something such unique. Wow. Just wow. It might seem soapy in the very beginning, but then you realize it's actually that sandalwood. Just wow. It's a little bit incensey as well. Let me read you the notes very quick. White sandalwood is spicy and musky, and we have Australian sandalwood, thyme from Morocco, Turkish rose and saffron. Fantastic scent, this one. This is so unique, guys. It's unbelievable. I think if you love any of Narciso Rodriguez fragrances, this one you're gonna be obsessed because it's so much better than all of them together. You can clearly see I love the brand, but I cannot help it. I just love each and every single fragrance I'm sniffing. What can I do? Oh, it's so enveloping. Like, it has that soapy aspect, but then you get a little bit like Middle Eastern vibe as well because of that rose and saffron, you know? And that sandalwood and musk, just wow. And it's very, very strong. I was wearing it all day and I could smell it till the late night. Okay, what haven't I sniffed still? Desert Rosewood. This definitely sounds like something I would love for sure. This one actually I'm not the biggest fan of. Right off the bat. It's very sharp. What's in here? Desert Rosewood. Licorice and gourmand. I definitely not get anything gourmand here. We have mandarin cardamom, Buddha wood, benzoin, vanilla and amber. I definitely get a lot of cardamom, but as you guys know, I've said it many times, if I like cardamom, but to an extent. If there is cardamom in a fragrance and it can be just a little pinch too much, I'm a no-no. Yeah, this one, it's definitely not gourmand to my nose. To me, it's more like very oriental and spicy, but surely not like gourmandish, for sure. But yeah, this is just my opinion. I don't know, maybe my nose is weird, but I get nothing gourmand from here. So that's Desert Rosewood. And we have only 2 more, I think. We have Velvet Splendour. Yum, yum, yum. So let's try Velvet Splendour. I have no idea how this one smells. It says it's sensual and enveloping, and it has hedione, mimosa, orange blossom, jasmine, tonka and onponax. And I must say this one smells very mature. It's a nice scent. It's I don't want to say it's similar, but it has some vibe of Jasmin Rouge by Tom Ford. But don't get me wrong, they're not like similar or dupes. No. Just the vibe that I'm getting. because it has a little bit of like those tropical flowers, you know, like orange blossom, but at the same time it's very rich. Yeah, it's a nice, but I must say this one is very mature. I'm definitely leaning more towards the freshies, so Pacific Rock Moss and Bohemian Lime, and I love White Sandalwood. This is amazing. Yeah. And then we have Blue Cypress. So let's see how Blue Cypress smells like. Let's see. Yeah. This instantly reminds me of my childhood. I don't know why. I need to check the notes. Why does it remind me of my childhood? Blue Cypress, misty and crisp. Maybe that's why my childhood was quite misty. Okay, what do we have? Blue Cypress from Australia, lavender, patchouli, and star anise. Maybe because of the star anise, I remember my mom cooking quite a bit of stuff with anise. Yeah, I think that's that. It's very nice. Again, quite fresh. Comparing to all the other freshies, so we had Bohemian Lime and Pacific Rock Moss. This one I would say is the most masculine of a freshie from this range. Of course, they're all unisex and you can wear whatever you want, but I'm just saying, like, this one goes more into that masculine direction, you know? Very clean, very aromatic because of the lavender and the star anise, but in general it's very fresh and very, very pleasant. So I have one more, and this one I have already tried because I just couldn't help myself, guys. And that is Silky Woods, and it actually comes in a separate packaging, so it's not the part of the main range. So I'm just gonna spray it just to remember, and I'm actually gonna spray it on my skin. Why not? Because I don't want to waste it on a paper. This one kills me. This one kills me. Guys. This is literally one of the best fragrances I have tried. So beautiful. This is so beautiful. Silky Woods is fantastic. What do we have here? Here we have agarwood, spices and vanilla mainly. Suede, smoky tobacco leaves. Fantastic. Just in general, fantastic combination. You get a little bit of that smoked tobacco leaf, yes, but not too much. Everything is so blended here. It doesn't matter who wears it, if it's a girl, if it's a boy, if it's a woman, if it's a granny, whoever, they're gonna smell amazing. I think there's nobody that would not like this. This stole my heart. This stole my heart. I am just in love. It is creamy, very, very woody fragrance. That's what you have to know. It's very woody. You get some tobacco, a lot of vanilla. The woods is mainly the agar wood, but a very smooth, like buttery smooth one. Buttery smooth. Combined with that beautiful vanilla. Fantastic. This one is absolutely fantastic. So that's Silky Woods, and I have already tried it on my skin for a few days now. And this stays put so well. Great longevity and sillage, so I am really, really hoping to get my hands on the full bottle very soon. So yeah, that's Silky Woods. So let's sum up my darlings. So on number 10 spot, we will have Desert Rosewood. This is my least favorite, I should say. Then we have Velvet Splendour, which is beautiful but quite mature, but I think many of you will actually love this one. So Velvet Splendour on number 9 spot. Then I would say next up will be Blue Cypress. I love those aquatic energy notes. However, this one definitely leans masculine comparing to the other citruses that we have. Then I would say another one on number, is it 7? I think so. It would be Wood Infusion, which is a beautiful strong wood, very Middle Eastern style in my opinion. Love this one. You get agarwood, you get iris, you know, very, very nice. Completely unisex. Any girl can pull this one off along with your boyfriend, so that's fantastic. Then what would I say would be on the next spot? And now I have a problem because now I love them all to death. So we have White Sandalwood, Southern Bloom, Pacific Rock Moss and Bohemian Lime, and of course Silky Woods, but you already know it's gonna be the number 1 spot, right? I couldn't resist myself. So next I would say we have Bohemian Lime. I love this one, but something has to give, like I have to put them in order. So Bohemian Lime would be next. Right after that we would have White Sandalwood. Super unique fragrance, super duper unique, a sandalwoody like you've never smelled before. Beautiful sandalwoody musky fragrance, fantastic. Then I would say Southern Bloom, just because I love the mixture of ylang ylang and sandalwood and coconut so much, and that iris. It reminds me slightly of La Vie Belle Soleil Crystal, but it has beauty on its own and it's so gorgeous. Then we will have the Pacific Rock Moss, beautiful aquatic citrus, amazing. I need to get my hands on this one. And of course, last but not least, on number 1 spot we have Silky Woods. So yeah, I'm so happy with this brand, guys. It went so well. It always really hurts my heart to say something bad about any brand because, you know, like behind every brand there are people, they have their emotions, they have their hearts that have been poured into the brand and the products that they've been making. So it really always hurts me, but at the same time I don't ever want to tell you a lie or tell you that I love something even though I hate it. But with this one, with Goldfield and Banks, I've been very lucky because I love everything. So yeah, that's that, guys. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one. Bye!